talaga nangyayari every time na maglalabas ng project.
And on lifestyle check, Sony's award-winning consumer camera that also answers to the professional photographer's needs. Of Glorieta are going against the PNP's theory that a deadly mixture of gas caused the explosion at the mall last Friday. Jason Torres has that story.
The Ayala Corporation is dismissing suggestions made by the PNP that an accident was the most likely cause of the deadly Glorieta Mall explosion last Friday. Police investigators disclosed that a deadly mix of methane gas and diesel fumes in the building's basement may have resulted in the blast. In their own technical study, Ayala Land President Jaime Ayala said there was no one and nothing irregular in the basement prior to the incident. He said there was ample ventilation and the room temperature was at a normal 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. He also questioned the theory that methane gas from decomposing human waste may have leaked and triggered the blast.
The usual decomposition process brought about by large amounts of solid matter, such as what you get in septic tanks, does not occur in this commercial sump pit.
But just before ending the press conference, Mr. Ayala admitted to some reporters' surprise that there was ongoing repairs in the basement.
There was some work going on in the basement to repair, to upgrade certain pipes that needed to be upgraded.
Citing the conflicting claims of the Ayala Group and the PNP, the Makati City government has decided to conduct its own investigation into the incident.
Bang walang inaamuhan, ano? Kasi pagka sinabi ko yung bang mga nagdidikta na wala dito, meron ito, di ba? So kailangan yung ba talagang impartial investigation.
The city government has given the go signal to reopen Glorieta 1, 3, and 4 tomorrow after an inspection this morning. But engineers recommend further inspections on the structural stability of Glorieta 2. Jason Torres, ABC News.
The PNP is standing by its findings that indicate that Glorieta blast was caused by a mixture of gas in the basement. NCR Police Chief Jerry Barrias says there is a big possibility that methane gas coming from the mall's septic tank entered through the diesel pipes, resulting in a chemical reaction that triggered the blast. He also noted that repairs were done on the sewerage pumps a day before the blast. This could have obstructed the flow of waste materials that in turn resulted in the accumulation of methane gas inside the mall's storage room.
Our experts think that if it was there, they could have seen it, yung bang components na yun.
Just this morning, the Estrada pardon already seemed like a sure thing until Malacanang decided to test the waters and take it slow. Jovi Francisco has that report.
After declaring on national TV this morning that there is a great chance that former President Estrada will be granted pardon as early as this week, Malacanang suddenly changed pace and said they will conduct a nationwide survey first to find out if the people really want ERA pardon. There are also conflicting talks about the possible liberties that could be given back to the convicted leader. Yesterday, Acting Justice Secretary Agnes de Banadera seemed open to the idea of fully restoring ERA's civil and political liberties. Today, there are reports that the former president's seized assets, reportedly reaching 1 billion pesos, should not be returned anymore. The DOJ is expected to submit its recommendations to Malacanang within the week. President Arroyo has been cautious herself in giving out any statement about a possible ERA pardon. Palace insiders say, though she's bent on pursuing peace and reconciliation, she'd rather keep quiet while waiting for the advice of the people around her. Jovi Francisco, ABC News.
Next on ABC reports, corruption reaches down to the barangay level.